Yeah, so the road that runs from Yallahs Market Road comes straight up through Amstead, Mount Pelion, Lagwood, Lloyds, Aeolus Valley. Used to be a road that goes straight through Aeolus Valley, going straight up to Danvers Pen. But over the years, because of neglect, the road has been neglected for quite a while. So, the road deteriorated. Big trees grew up in the road. Road turned gully. So no vehicle can't really pass through and go over to Danvers Pen anymore. And it makes Aeolus Valley, which is the last community, before you get up to Danvers Pen area there, it makes Aeolus Valley kind of stagnant. One way in and one way out. Our community is virgin. It's kind of virgin and becoming a kind of like a dying community, because, and this is what I'm not going to say this is the reason for it, but I'm quite sure it contributes somewhat to it. So the citizens of Aeolus Valley, we would like to see this road reopen. We would like to have our traffic passing through, coming and going. Like when I was a little boy, this road, a bus used to pass through. I remember my grandparents, you could hear the bus horn blow up, way up in the hills. Everybody come out, market people with their load come out. They're waiting and suffer a bus. The bus. Suffer a bus was the driver. I don't know. That's what they call it, suffer a bus. And also, there used to be a lot of racing cars. Fast cars. It was amusing for us to see all these cars. I know they came from America, came from Britain, or where they came from. But they used to come. This was another road that they traveled, going through and through. So this road would bring back economic progress to Aeolus Valley. This road would make our community feel like we're on the way coming back up, getting back to the vibrant community that it was, and which I'm sure it's gonna be again. But this road right here will be a great contributor to Aeolus Valley coming back to being a community that it needs to be, it has been, and promises to be again. But as you can see, the road turned gully, no vehicle can really come through here anymore. There has to be a way to at least petition our government. We're based on the British system, Westminster democracy. So with taxation, we should have representation. They said no taxation without representation. So we have taxation, so we should have representation. So there has to be a way to petition our government. See what can be done about this situation. So I'll continue walking up, if we can call it a road anymore. I'll continue walking up. Had conversation with numerous farmers as I walk this morning. Every farmer I come across complain about how this lack of having road affect them, affect their produce, affect their livelihood. They can't bring their crop to market. No truck, bus, car, nothing at all can come up on the road. Nothing can come up here to, so them can sell them thing and bring it to market and all this kind of stuff. River course, completely river course. Nothing can drive here. So, all the farmers, all the community, everybody, we have a stake in this. And we don't want to see the road open back up. We don't want to see traffic coming back through here again. So, this is Aeolus Valley when you pass Sam's Mountain and keep going up. Keep going up. I remember when I was a boy, me and my friend them ride bicycle through here, and up at Danvers Pen, got dancer at Trinityville. thief out of my granny house at night, jump through the window, ride bicycle, go dance and try to sneak back in. My granny find out me gone and lock the window for me to sleep on the veranda the night when I come back in before the morning. But anyway, I don't want to stray from the point. What you say? Big gully broke out in the road. Love to have this road fixed. Yeah. Continue walking and see how far I can reach. One of the things that the farmers and them tell me is that the road is not one of those projects where we're gonna get together as a community and solve like we did with so many other projects in our community. This one will require heavy equipment, construction equipment, bulldozer possible, grader, some heavy machinery. Obviously will be needed to repair, refurbish, recreate this road. As you can see, a gully, yeah, a gully is turning. And let's be frank about it. This is not a blame game for any political entity, one or the other, two or the other, three or the other, four or the other, regardless of how many they are, orange, green, black, pink, purple, white or blue. That's not what this is about. This is not a blame game. This is not to divide people. This is to bring them together on a common cause. Helping out my community at Aeolus Valley. Address Aeolus Valley, Lides, PA, St. Thomas, Jamaica. My name is Val Phillips. Just representing my community. I was born here. Yeah, my granny grew me from here 6 months here. So, you know, I love this place. I wouldn't live nowhere else. Yeah. Yeah, I love Aeolus Valley. Full stop, no doubt about it. Yeah, bush, yeah. We don't have a big, rich community. You know, this and that, all the fancy this and fancy that. No. We're a small rural farming district. And we love it that way. That's the character of our place. We don't want a big fancy this. We just want our community to survive. Alright, so there's still some infrastructure here. Because this is where the water flow across the road coming from that gully. You see, this nice big slab of concrete is still right here. Yeah, so there's still some infrastructure here. Yeah. So we have somewhere to start. See water going off this traverse this concrete area. It has a name. I don't remember what the name is. It's not a culvert. What would I call culvert? That's not what it is. Which I don't think it is. Well, it could be. I don't know if there's a culvert beneath this concrete slab. But it could be. But at least there's some infrastructure. In fact, there is a culvert. Culvert. There's a culvert running under there. So I guess this was just a roadway. So see, we have some infrastructure left. Yeah, where we could start from. Alright, continue. Gonna see how far I can get this morning. Alright. Got my exercise this morning for sure, but people in the community wanted me to go and take a look at this thing. I have always wanted to take a look at this thing because I know the economic benefit that my community could have from this. I know how vibrant my community used to be, and I have no doubt that the opening of this road would significantly contribute to the community turning around and heading back in the right direction. You know, yeah. Love to see vehicles driving up here again. I do a four-wheel drive. Look here, rugged it is, will have difficulty traversing this road. Yeah. When I was a boy and people talk about driving through the road, or driving over the road to Danvers Pen, or driving Sam's Mountain to go Danvers Pen. Yeah. I mean, I don't think any other young people living in the district of Aeolus Valley who is, say, 20 years old or so, have ever traversed this road, ever driven in a bus, a taxi, a car, whatever, on this road going to Danvers Pen, because it's been so long, so neglected, so in disrepair that it's difficult. There's some very deep hole in the road, man. So I look a truck over here, you have a gully over there. There's not really nowhere here to drive. Really nowhere here to drive. But, you know, and also, we should also appeal to people who have been to Aeolus Valley All-Age School, people who have grown up in Aeolus Valley, people who are familiar with Aeolus Valley, people who had relatives in Aeolus Valley. I know a lot of people out there, their roots are in Aeolus Valley. Many might not even have come to Aeolus Valley. Probably didn't even go to school here, but they know their roots are here. Well, if the root is dead, that tree don't have much chance of surviving. This is your roots too. You have a stake in this. You have a stake in this. So everybody should get together. Let's have a conversation. Let's at least talk about it. Make people aware of it. You know, make it a topic. Discuss with your grandfather. Discuss with your grandmother. You might not even have been to Jamaica, never set a foot on the island, but you have heard your grandparents talk about Aeolus Valley. You have heard them talk about where they were born and all this kind of stuff, and you know, this meant a lot to them. They went to school here. You'll hear them talk about Teacher Phillips at school and all this kind of stuff, and you know, they love this place. And you have a stake in this, because if this is your root, as I say before, the root is dead. The tree is also dead. Very shortly dead. So let's continue up the road, take a look at the road, and as it gets more narrower and more darker, we'll continue and see how far we can go. See if we could get to a point where we can go no more. But we would love to see this road. Yeah. Love, 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 love. Love to see this road come back. Wow. Yes, man. Sam Mountain Road in Carlito. Drive Sam Mountain Road and head up at Danvers Pen. Yeah, a lot of farming community. A lot of people still do farming here. Yeah. But how do they get their product? That's another gully coming down. I can see concrete infrastructure there. So obviously there's a culvert. Calbot. I love that name. Yeah, there's a round culvert right there. So that's a round part of the culvert right there. Infrastructure is still here. Water run underneath the road. So I don't think it's so much of an issue with water coming down through those gullies and mashing up the road, because the culvert seems to be all there functioning too. I'm surprised. Because look, the road will have a big gully right there, sir. The culvert run right under the road and the water go under the culvert. The road right there, so it's nice and flat. Probably one of the better part I've seen. So there's infrastructure here. So we might not be talking about dig up road, putting all back culvert and no, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about leveling the road, you know, getting some asphalt on it, or even concrete the road. Just something better. Or I wouldn't say better. Just something that's usable, something we can utilize, farmers could use it, we can have through traffic going through, coming through. A lot of times I see strange cars coming up and they say, stop me and say, is this a way to Reggae Falls? My GPS point me this way. And I say, yes, you can drive here to go to Reggae Falls, but you're going to get to a point in the road where you're going to have to turn around and come all the way back down. They're disappointed. I'm disappointed for them as well. So this could take them to Reggae Falls, Grandpa Falls, Trinityville, Danvers Pen, all in places. So getting this road open back up, and I could still see fragments of the road. If you look, you could still see the cobblestones laying flat just the same. It's almost like the stones that the roads that the Romans built in Rome and all over Europe. Look, nice flat cobblestone. Yeah. These these are still in places if cars could still drive right there. So there's somewhere to start. Yes, man. One, I really fix up that one. Trust me. Yeah. It's intriguing to see bits of the cobblestone here and there just lying, there. Yeah. Wow, look at this part right here. Like this part is just waiting to be. Cobblestones are just they're waiting for all this bush and dirt to be cleared off them. They're just waiting to be driven on again. They want to see that bus driving on them again. They want to see them racing cars and bikes and four-wheel drives coming through here again. Wow. Yes, man. Help me out, man. Start out the road there, man. Trust me on that, man. We need the help. So we'll try to figure out, talk to more people in the community. Like I said, there's not one farmer I've spoken to, and there's not one community member I've spoken to who is not in favor of this road being reopened. There's a minority who says, well, if the road is open, making Aeolus Valley open up, that traffic could go straight through Aeolus Valley back over to Danvers Pen and Danvers Pen all the way to Yallahs. That could attract crimes because criminals will traverse this road and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I heard your concern. I hear your concern. But the pros well outweigh the cons. Oh yeah, the pros are well outweigh. Yeah, very few say that, but we, the community, only can do so much when it comes to crime and violence. And thank God we don't have a lot of that in our community. But this road will contribute economically to our community. Look, nice cobblestone that is laying there, waiting to be driven on again. Yeah, that would be lovely. Oh boy. In the back of my head, in some corner of my mind, I could see them buses coming through. I could smell it. I could taste it. I could envision it. Yeah. Whew, what a day that would be. Nice. Even just thinking about it, the vision of it is exciting. Yeah, let's continue walking, see how far we could get. Nice bamboo on both sides of the road. Lot of bamboo. Lot of bamboo. Yeah. Nice and cool up in the hills there too. Nice and cool. I must have walked 5 miles already, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I wanna see how far I could get. Well, nice big corner right here. Nice big corner right here. Yeah. So, well, I could see that a lot of the foot traffic ends here, ends right here, and then from here on in, Don't seem to be much foot traffic at all. But me a country man, little bush no bother me. Me a bush man. I walk in a bush from me a baby. So I'm gonna continue walking up here. Try to make my own path. See what's going on. Big spider. Huh? You know? Yeah. Oh, make my way through the bush. More spider again. Yeah. I'm not frightened for spider. Out of my way, spider. The next one, no move out of my way, spider. Yeah. Let's continue. Alright, so we gotten through that little bush and it opens up a little bit more. And we're gonna continue walking. Gonna continue walking. See how far we can get. So the track got narrower. Yeah. So, as you can see, there's no more road. Just pure bush. Bamboo and bush. We continue going though. Yeah, man. Continue going. Oh my God, this is supposed to be a road that vehicular traffic was supposed to be traversing this road, going back and forth. Whenever they have construction on the main road in Yallahs, this is where traffic used to divert through, take you all the way back, get you back to Morant Bay. Coming from Morant Bay, this would get you back past that construction work and get you to Yallahs so you could continue to traverse to Kingston. But man, deterioration, lack of upkeep, abandonment. That's a word that comes to mind when I traverse this road by foot. Lack of interest, abandonment. And as I say, I am not blame. There's enough blame to go around for all of us to share. All of us. So it's not a blame game. It's kind of like what it is, but we have to start somewhere. Have to start somewhere. I don't see any more road. I don't know if it got that way. I don't know if it got that way, but I'm gonna try to see if I could figure it out. Because we up a bush again. Me alone there, we up a bush, but as me say, me not frightened for bush. My granny grew me from me 6 months at Aeolus Valley. So bush is in my blood. Bush I might think that. Yeah, trust me. I feel me something that bush. So let's keep going. I'm going. Can't see no more road or no more foot traffic or anywhere to walk. So I have to just try to make my own path. Like I say, I think it's well over 5 miles up in the bush me there by myself here, but yo, I want this road to fix that, man. Trust me on that, man. Yeah. Yeah. So like a cobblestone. That's bits and pieces of it. Yes, Lord. This used to be the road, people. Yes, man, believe it or not. The hoodland I want to look upon used to be a nice road. Bus and truck and car and bike. Everything used to drive from the man. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. At least I'm getting my exercise. I can feel sweat running down my back. Let me get into a part now. I don't know if we can go further. I don't know where the road turn off again. Go up a couple more steps and see if we can figure out anything. Yeah. Not even donkey no walk here no more. Nothing at all. I'm just stick for run with a mask. Spider web. Where's spider? Not even a donkey. Not even a footpath. Not there, so where cross a boy. Somebody walk here so some time ago. None of that. I'll make you one track. Go through the bush. Yeah. Wow. Look at these cobblestones. Look. Beneath all this bush, a lot of the road surface is still there. Nice big cobblestones. Look at them. Yeah. All the way down. Yeah. Wow. Alright, let me go walk, yes or no? What part yes or me go walk? No. Keep going. And remember, shame me. And so you touch it and then get shame. And remember, shame me. Eh? Shame me. Shame me. Yeah, man, you touch it and then shame. Close up. We know it's a whole power remember shame me when I'm not picking, you know. Yeah. Yes, and them little thing that make a youth days nice. Yeah, man. Trust me. Continue off another bush, yeah. I'm certain so yes I then. Can't go no further than yes, sir. Let me at least go to where I think we can go no further. And see if I can go further or not. No, sir. People say, can't go no further than this. Can't go no further. But this road would have been a road that bus and truck and car and bike and everything could go all the way through. No, not even donkey, not even animal can go through this. So I cannot go anymore. I guess this is where it stops. This is where I got to turn around. Man. Whew. So, you know, I'm hoping for the day when I'll be able to drive through this road, end up back at Danvers Pen. You know, Danvers Pen could take you to Morant Bay, Trinityville, Cedar Valley, all those communities, everywhere. But this is where the road, Aeolus Valley, Wamba Road. You take the road from Yallahs Bay Market Road and continue up past Amstead, past Montpelier, Lagwood, Bransbury, Lides, come to Aeolus Valley, then go up to the last part of Aeolus Valley called Sam Mountain, and the road continues. This is where it ends. This is not where it's supposed to end. It's supposed to take you right back over to the community of Danvers Pen and Trinityville and them places. But, you know, the road is in bad shape and this is where it ends. Yeah, I'm going to turn back around and head home. As you can see, there's still cobblestone that had made up the road. Ballast stone, some call it. These things are some of the strongest road them say. Cause the stone them now deteriorate. You know. Hold up a burr catch me, but that's how it is. So I'm gonna try to head back down. And you know, we'll see what we can do about petitioning our government about this road. I want to say thanks to everyone who took the time out to watch this video. I know it's kind of long and all you're seeing is just bush and me rambling on and all this kind of stuff, but you know, this is important to me, and I'd like for you to like this video, share, subscribe as well, so other people can, you know, watch the video and give some strength and some support, right? Yo, it's Val from St. Thomas, the land that was promised. I want to mark it on 10. Tell your friend for telling friend, and tell your friend for tell your friend, and your friend, and your friend, and your friend. Alright? Alright, I'm going to make my way out of this bush and continue back. I don't know how far I've traveled. I would suggest or estimate that it's probably about 5-6 miles more or less. But I'm going to continue climbing through the bush here and heading back down into civilization. Alright? Hey. Peace out. Hey. I want to thank you for watching this video. This means a lot to me. Coming back to my community and trying to help my community. Helping all of us. One Jamaica. We're all Jamaicans. If your grandparents was born here in Jamaica, your parents, you yourself were born here in Jamaica, any kind of affiliation, any kind of, you know, link to Jamaica, this is for you too, not just for me. Hey, Val from St. Thomas, the land that was promised. Peace out.